Hey there, my name is Rodrigo Buenfil, go-to-market strategy here in RevPartners, and today we're going to learn how to set up a meeting link in HubSpot. So the first step is to make sure that our calendar is connected. How do we get there? Make sure you click on your avatar right here on top, and then you click on Profile and Preferences. Where you're going to land is in General, and then click on Calendar right here. So make sure that your calendar is connected. That's step one. Then we can move to step two, in which we're ready to create that meeting link. So right here on the left side, if we go to sales, we have to click on meeting scheduler. Let's go ahead and click on meeting scheduler, and it's going to take us to where we want to create the meeting. So now we're going to create the scheduling page right here above. Once we click on that, it's going to give us three options: one-on-one, group, and round robin. Today, we're going to focus on one-on-one. Let's go ahead and click that, and I'll walk you through all of the options right here. The first one is the internal name. This is the name that you're going to identify internally on your CRM. So in this case, I'm going to name it Rodrigo Discovery Call 30 minutes. The organizer is going to be me, and the event title is something that the person booking the call with you is going to be able to see. So let's name it something that makes sense. I'm just going to name it Discovery Call. And then location, you can put the actual location if it's going to be somewhere, or if it's going to be virtual, you can just put in the conference link. It's up to you. So in this case, I have two options. One is my Zoom link or Google Meets. Since we use Google Meets here in RevPartners, I'm going to select Google Meets. Then an option that I recommend that you always turn on is the option to reschedule or cancel, and it automatically creates those links for you. Make sure that you put in a description that makes sense. So a broad description of what's going to happen during the call. Everyone likes that agenda. Add it in here. Then after that, you choose the meeting type. In this case, we have the discovery call meeting type, but if you don't have it, you can go ahead and create it. Now it's time to hit next. And now you can see that this link right here is going to be the one that I'm going to share, and people are going to click on, and they're going to see this calendar that shows up. So you want to make sure that it says what you want. So in this case, if you want to leave it meet with me, that's okay. But if it's a discovery call, I can put discovery call with Rodrigo Buenfil. Then you can change the duration options. So it can be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. In this case, I'm just going to leave it at 30 minutes, but it's up to you also to give the option of multiple duration options. Make sure you have the right time zone so that your availability window makes sense. So you have to change it. Make sure you do it. In this case, it's okay for me. It's Central Time, and the availability window from Monday to Friday from 9 to 5. But let's just imagine that on Mondays, you cannot take calls before 12 p.m. You can change that. Just go ahead and click on Monday and put in 12. So it's from 12 to 5. So it's customizable on the level that you want. Then you can click and consider working hours if you want or not. And there's some additional settings that are important. So if you know that it takes you a while to get ready for that meeting, it doesn't make sense for you to be available for 15 minutes before the meeting. Make sure you have that in your meeting link. If it takes a day, make sure that you put in a day. If you want to be readily available at all times, make sure that there's no increment time. So it's up to you, and make sure you put it in here. So once we have done that, if you scroll up, you'll see that there's a form section. As a default, what is required is the name, last name, and email. But you can add any property that you want. Maybe you want to know the company. You can just go ahead and click on contact property and then add company. So you would ask in the form for the company name. But also something that's very useful, at least for me, is to ask a question. So in this case, just an example of what do we want to talk about. Or instead of we, we're going to put you. So now it's going to ask for first name, last name, email, company name, and what do you want to talk about. Then there's other options such as CAPTCHA for spam prevention, block free email domains, and this new option, pretty awesome from HubSpot, which is to allow guests. So I always leave this on because people can add more people to your meeting link if they need to. Then in additional settings, it's going to pre-populate fields of known values. Make sure you leave that on. And the other one, it would auto submit. I never turn on anything that's auto submit, but that's up to you again. This is how it's going to look like. I think we're good, ready to go. But first, we need to make sure that the confirmation is what we want. So this is the default confirmation. that's going to send. You can either do that or have your own landing page or thank you page added in here. So that's up to you. I always leave the default one. I think it's good. I think it works. So for me, now we're ready to go and we click on next. I have my final two options. The first one is if I want to send a confirmation email. In this case, yes, I do. And the other one is a pre-meeting reminder. What I usually do is that one day before, I send a reminder and then I add one for 1 hour before. It's very important to know if somebody wants to cancel the meeting. Sometimes one day before they know that they want to cancel, sometimes 1 hour before they know. And that's it. We're good to go. And just make sure that you know that you can customize that email reminder. Once you're good, you click on create scheduling page and that's it. Now it's going to show up right here below. You can go ahead and copy the link. You can now share this link. And most important of all, people can now book time with you so that you're available to book those meetings. So that's it from my end. If you liked this video, make sure that you follow us for more. My name is Rodrigo Buenfil, go-to-market strategist here. See you in the next one.